This is the single hardest gaming challenge I have ever done. I'm playing a Zelda Randomizer that combines Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask into one singular game. Every single door is randomized between both games, and I start with absolutely nothing. I don't start with a sword, I don't have a wallet to carry any rupees, I don't even have an ocarina or the buttons to play on the ocarina. I have to find the souls of NPCs, enemies, and bosses before they'll even spawn, and items can be found anywhere, including chests, grass, pots, cows, butterflies, crates, skulltulas, or even the invisible rupees that are scattered throughout the world. Now, I have done this challenge before, but I had to up the ante because apparently 24 hours of pain and suffering isn't enough. This time, I'm going to need to defeat all 12 dungeon bosses in order to collect the Dragon Balls and defeat Ganon and Majora. If you enjoy the video, remember to leave a like and subscribe, as well as if you just can't get enough, you can feel free to check out the VODs in the description below. I do a lot of randomizers, I just don't have the time to edit all of them. Thank you so much, and enjoy the video. Alright, so first things first, looks like we start off in Great Fairy Fountain in Ocarina of Time. I have nothing I can do here, so the only thing I can do is leave. We start off in South Clocktown. That's a really good portal area. 8 different exits. One of them is available only if we have the night of the final day. Looks like we started with dawn of the first day, though. No, night of the first day. Night of the first day, I see. I guess the only thing that makes sense is to go around and check the entrances. Kokiri Forest. Okay. I don't want to confuse myself too much yet. I'm going to go and grab the, the wonder item checks while I'm here, but I'm not going to move on from this load zone. Wonder items over here looks like they're not important, but that's fine. We'll grab them anyway, just in case. Then over here we have some grass, but we can't get this grass because we don't have any way of breaking them in OOT. Okay. Ooh, a pizza heart? Ooh, a heart container. Nice, bright, and early. Got ourselves Ganon Fire Silver Rupee. I also, the way that I have this set up is I don't need to do any of the Ganon trials. The Ganon trials are not necessary. They might have items within them because I have Silver Rupee Shuffle, but we don't need to go in there to open up Ganon's boss door, Ganon's tower door. Let me see if I can. If any of these entrances are going to be good for me. This one's going to be Termina Field. Oh wow. Okay, well we're definitely gonna have to go through there next. Termina Field is probably going to be the thing that's going to get us most of our early checks, from what it looks like. Ooh, we have a couple yellows over here. Let's check and see what those are. Start off with a Deku Shield. Okay. Of course. We have Ocean Title Deed. A button. Okay. Cool. Lullaby intro. Sure. That was a pretty good grass patch. Another yellow check over here. Good. Bottle of red potion. We start off with a bottle. Very nice. Button for which game? It's shared. It's shared. And then we're gonna get this soul, berries and barries. We're gonna have to go through Jabu Jabu at some point. So, fire there. Same randomizer as from your YouTube vid. It's the same, except I made it so that all dungeon bosses are required. So all dungeon bosses are required in order to make this needed. Goron mask this early? Sure. Lets us get through all this grass a lot easier. Alright, so Magic Bean for OT. That means that we have our entire Magic Bean patch. Our entire Magic Bean pack, which is nice. Key for fire. Wow, okay, we're getting a lot of fire keys. We might find Fire Temple very soon. Carpet Man and Swordsman. Okay, another soul here. Bad Bats. It's good for a Kana Graveyard. Alright, Bombchu bag. That's good. That's explosives very early. I think this is purple. Yeah, what is this? Soul of Tailparasands? Healing Kamaro gives a Rupore, so we don't have to heal Kamaro. Butler Race gives a small magic jar. Okay. Ganon's Castle Tower is a foolish choice. Well, I could confuse myself with all the entrances. I could. Or we just continue getting these wonder items and then we move back to South Clocktown. I think that this is the one that it took me out of, right? This takes me back to Kokiri Forest? Oh no, this is a shooting gallery, but I don't have his soul. How could you tell? What? That it was you? The name. And you were also talking about it. Termina Field. Well, we have 2 easy ways into Termina Field, even though that one is kind of just locked off. So I never have to go into the laundry pool again. Gerudo. You know, that is a one-way, so I'm not opposed to just full clearing this area as much as I can. I don't think I can full clear it because there are a lot of wonder items in there, but we can go through it. We can see what's there. Sure, let's go. All right, so Thieves hideout, especially before we have any sort of thieves here, before we get their soul. It's a good thing just to kind of full clear it as much as we can. Anything in these pots? Ooh, a yellow check. Let's see what that is. Pick it up, throw it, and we get Bombchus. Okay. We already have Bombchu bags, so that's fine. Give me something good. What's this? Song? Saria's song. You know what? I think I will continue on into one of these paths. Actually, I think there's only one path I can leave out of because the other one requires the Gerudo card. I'm gonna have to come back for all the wonder items here. Takes me back to South Clocktown. Alright, so do we want to check this one? I think that's the only exit that I can really go through right now. Anything fun? Deku Tree. Okay, you know what? Is there anything I can do here in Deku Tree right now? I don't think so, because I also can't break this grass. I have Bombchus, but I don't think Bombchus are going to be in damage logic because they're not sustainable. Maybe I'll blow up this one soul just to see what this is. Just to see what it is. Soul of Garo. Okay, that's actually that might be required for Stone Tower. It might not be. Soul of Garo includes Master? It does. Yeah, it does. All right, let's check North Clocktown exit. North Clocktown exit is Kakariko. Okay, sure. That takes us out here. This is a one-way, but we can fully investigate. We don't have Anju, so we can't do that. But there are a lot of doors in Kakariko. Maybe I don't want to do Kakariko yet, just because it's a lot of doors. But I do want to get at least all of the crates and whatnot that I can get. All right, so this one has yellow check. Let's see. Strength. That's really good, actually. That lets us pick up grass now. I mean, jokes aside, Pyro, I would love to add Twilight Princess to this, but it's not possible. It's easier to add multiple Ocarina of Time instances together than it is to add another game, which is crazy. TP also is one of the weirdest coded games of all time. It really is. It is so like intra-dependent on itself. You know what? Let's take the one way and let's see what shows up this way. Pinnacle Rock Seahorses gives a large magic jar. Thank God we don't have to do that. Oh my goodness. Surprised someone hasn't remade TP like they remade OOT. OOT has a longer standing fan base is the thing. Okay, I think I can take that. Oh, Stray Fairy for Town is actually kind of nice if we end up finding that fairy fountain. All right, what you got for me? Donjiro mask. Okay. The strength transfer to MM? Yeah, strength does transfer to MM. This takes me to the other side of Akana, of Path to Akana. This might be a little bit of a convoluted route if we have a dungeon right here. Let me see. It's some kind of dungeon. Maybe not necessarily the dungeon I was looking for, but it is some kind of dungeon. This is a good place to be, though. This has a lot of checks. Oh, I don't have Skulltula Soul, so there's actually not much for me to check here. There's a little bit, but not a lot. But this is going to be a lot of checks when we find the Skulltula Soul. And then if you wanted to do these jumps, it's a little bit tight, but we can. Just a little bit, but we can. Oh, why would you roll? Damn it. I have to go all the way back around. Now this one over here. Bombchus. Okay. Another Skulltula token. Sure. Alright, so a heart. Wow, we're getting all of our heart containers really early. That's crazy. Alright, so let's save warp back to spawn. We know our path over to Swamp Spider House if we ever get like a bow or anything. Now let's do the northeast exit. See what that is. Think a lot of people are just lurking too? Yeah. Alright, so we have 3 ways into Termina Field. How many ice traps are there? There aren't really many ice traps. There are more root pores than there are ice traps. Kakariko, bottom of the well? That's a really funny load zone, actually. All right, we also have the ability to pick up the grass now, so let's go pick up the grass. True. Ooh, that's the spirit boss key. Something that is pretty much required, unless I was to do glitches, which I don't. I don't want to check Know-It-All House yet. I want to go in order. That way it has, like, some kind of order in my brain as well. Lon Lon. Okay. I'll come back to Lon Lon. Oh, actually, you know what? Before I forget, let me check. So I believe there are pots back here. I don't know if these are adults. These are kid. Cool. And then there are ones that are right by the barn as well. Shadow Scythe Rupee. So here you see like this pot right here. This is going to have something that takes up an inventory slot. But it went up there by accident. All right, let me come back. Let me see what this is, and then I'll come right back. Oh shit! Oh, but I have Bombchus, so I'm good. Ooh, bottle for OT. All right, let's go back through. Let's not lose that song. So instead of it being an adventure, it's a puzzle, and you know it's Elegy of Emptiness. Cool. And it makes it a little bit more. Feel a lot more like your first playthrough where you're kind of discovering things. It's a very different experience, but it's fun. So you don't have to do temples. I do in this one. I will not be able to fight Ganon without completing all nine dungeon bosses in, well, all 8 dungeon bosses in Ocarina of Time, and I won't be able to fight Majora until I defeat all 4 of the dungeon bosses in Majora's Mask. Dodongos. Interesting. I have strength. I can do a lot of this. I also have souls randomized. So anybody that's never seen a souls randomizer, what that means is you'll notice that the Beamos here, that's normally like right here, he's not spawning because I need to find his soul before that enemy spawns. So if I find the soul of Beamos, this guy will start spawning. Trading a bird and a mixture in Lost Woods gives 2 Gregs. Let's not do that then. We have 5 checks in here, I think. 2 pots, 4 pots, and then there's this one here. Child's Wallet! Nice! Return to dungeon entrance. Where does dungeon entrance take me? Lon Lon, right. Let's check the other 2 entrances over here. Actually, Lon Lon took me to Hyrule Field. Let me mark that down, that Lon Lon took me to Hyrule Field before I forget. Is this 2 different heart pieces? No, I think that's just, this is maybe like a Stray Fairy. Yeah, Stray Fairy for Stone Tower. This one right here, I believe, is going to be a soul. Yeah, so this is a soul of Warts, which Wart is the mini-boss that has, like, all of the eyes. Oh. Broken Goron sword. Okay, so I have Ageless swords. Can I use that? No, that's a... Broken Goron sword is specifically a quest item. Got it. That's the one you take to Goron, I believe. I think I need to cure the yearly OOT itch again. This is making it worse. Yeah. For me it's always MM. Ooh, what's this one? This one's Oath to Order. Very nice, actually. Oath to Order, that's required to get to the moon. So if we find the moon, well, we also need an ocarina and all the buttons, but Oath to Order is important at least. Love the moody color palette and style of Twilight Princess for sure. Twilight Princess probably has the best art style in the entire series as well. Sacred Forest Meadow. Okay. C left. Ooh. Okay, that's important to know. C left button. Finally, a good hint. Woodfall Temple Darkroom gives the Bolero a fire. I like the useful hints we have right now. Soul of Choo-Choos can be found at Zora's Domain. Choo-Choos are useful for Stone Tower Temple, but not much else. Let's check Wolfos Grotto before I forget. There are also wonder items that I could have just picked up over there, and I didn't. Great Bay Coast. Okay, sure. So if you accidentally find a boss, you're gonna have to defeat it. I'm not gonna accidentally find a boss. I can accidentally find a dungeon, but not a boss. That's really good. Oh man, that's really good. We also get to use that in MM, by the way. Oh yeah, we have damage, y'all. Swamp Shooting Gallery. Okay. I'll mark that down. I'll mark that down. Alright, so let's check the grotto first. Let's check the grotto first before we move on. Ooh. Oh, there's a song. There are 2 souls. New Wave Bossa Nova. We have Soul of Toilet Hand. I do actually have some paper if I find the inn. Mask of Truth. That's not really important. That's probably in logic for giving over to the Moon Children. All right, let's check over here. Death Mountain Trail. Oh, good. I don't think I want to check Kapora because that's going to be a one-way. Let's check over here. We can always come back up if we need. Zora Hall. Actually, really good to know. Found 3 Narnias already. I found a lot of Narnias so far. We have Termina Field, Hyrule Field. We have Zora Hall. We have... We got a lot. I got a lot. Bunnyhood makes those so easy? Yeah. Okay. You know what? This is probably an easier way to Death Mountain Trail then. Green and blue rupees are going to be insane. I also have Rupors. That's a one-way. I can't go back in this as a kid. Alright, let's check the rest of Kakariko. Do we want to check the Redead Grotto? We can check the Redead Grotto. I was a little bit off. Just a little bit. Alright, so Redead Grotto takes us to Oceanside Spider House. Oh, actually, I can't even get in. There are a few pots out here, but that's it. There's a soul. Soul is important. Soul of Rooftop Man and Part-Timer. Oh, okay. Cool. But I also never did the mask quest as a casual. Yeah, I'm not gonna get lost this time. No way am I gonna get lost this time. Is that how you get on the roof? I couldn't figure it out. There are a few different ways. Icona Canyon. I'm gonna put you in my Wrath in my Wrath game. What Pathfinder class and race are you? I don't know what they have available in that game. I played Kingmaker, but I played Kingmaker a little bit, and I played a good... Oh, Spirit Temple. Oh, that's really cool. I think that I would probably be some kind of artificer. Either that or like some kind of mage. Milk Bar. Which is interesting because you don't actually need Romani Mask to get into this. Do 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 do. Ba-do-do. Do-do bum bum bum. Yeah, she's still not going to let me in until I play Song of Storms in that one area, which means I'm probably not going to go through that one load zone. Okay, so this one takes us to Path to Snowhead, which is interesting. There's a progressive item over there, but I can't get to it. Oh wait, can I? That looks possible. That looks super possible. Here's the cheese, y'all. Ho ho ho! We got ourselves a shield. Look at that. That was sick. Oh, and then you can do it this way too? Oh my god. But I've been here before, right? Oh, cool. And then this takes us over to Swamp Spider House if we wanted. Oh. Was there anything else that I need to check in Icona? Okay, let's go back. Where do we want to check now? Kokiri Forest? We can check Kokiri Forest a little bit more. Yeah, I definitely haven't taken all of the Kokiri exits yet. That's kind of meta. I definitely feel like I'm handling this randomizer better than the last time I did an entrance rando. And now I'm in Market. Market is a nice Narnia location, actually. All right, let's check Bombchu Gallery. Oh, actually, let's check all of the wonder items up here. Some seeds. Some groupies. And this takes us back to Termina Field. Did you ever do the exercise I bought? I did not. Did not. Goron Racetrack. Ooh. Goron Racetrack has a lot of pots. Let's see, let's see, let's see. What do we got? Minuet. So, by the way, warp locations are randomized. So, this minuet might take me to an owl statue. It might take me to Fire Temple. It might take me... It's going to take me to a different warp location. Not having magic kind of makes Goron rolling a little less exciting. And then we have a soul in here too. Gomez, okay. Can you post the seed in Discord? I'll give it a go. The seed or the settings? because the seed itself is going to roll it exactly like this. Just to avoid spoilers, I don't want to do that to myself. But I can do it after I'm done streaming. Settings would be good. All right, I got you. Oh, there's a little bit. I don't think I've ever checked this grass back here. I didn't realize that it could be anything. Oh boy, I love the cow grottos, man. Zelda's Lullaby, Skulltula Token, Boomerang, Adult Fish, Sea Up, okay. Swamp Skulltula, odd place for a cow grotto. There's never an odd place for a cow grotto. Cafe mask. Oh, I need to also check off my masks. I don't think I've been doing that. Ice Scythe. Actually, have I gotten masks? I have gotten masks. Real Bombchus. I could have lived without that. Skulltula Token. Chateau Romani. Okay, so Chateau Romani is super, super good. So Chateau Romani, as soon as I get magic, I drink that, I have infinite magic for the rest of the run. So my consumables aren't going to go away, meaning that I keep the status of my consumables. All right, so that was amazing. Infinite magic sounds like cheating to me. It's just a nice quality of life, honestly. What I'm mostly doing here is keeping myself from losing all of my nonsense. West Clocktown, that's really good to know. Can we check lottery real quick? Lottery takes us to... Itself loops into West Clocktown. That's less than ideal. Less than ideal for sure. I can also check Curiosity Shop, actually. Curiosity Shop is open right now. Okay. So West Clocktown was the nighttime door in Market. And then we have Romani Ranch trading post door. Oh, that's huge. Fairy Ocarina is amazing. That lets us play literally anything. We have, this is not a soul. This is yeah, it's a soul. Soul of Iron Knuckles. That's necessary for Spirit Temples. That's good. Midnight Meeting gives a Rupee. Silver Gauntlets? Oh, shit. Oh, sick. I think I'm done with all of the checks in Romani right now. Can't go to those two exits. Let me check the Curiosity Shop real quick. Lost Woods. Good find. We have Silver Gauntlets. Is Ageless Strength a thing? Can I pick this up? I can't pick this up. Oh, we have Ageless Megaton, though. Megaton is good. Bop! Hell yeah. Okay, that's actually... I'm going to mark this down because last time I did this, I couldn't find it again. Ooh, what's this? Goron Tunic. Apparently we're very monochrome today. You see that, guys? We're going from eggshell, or cream. We're going from cream over to eggshell. Look at us go. We're so colorful. Goron City Entrance. Goron City Entrance brings us over to another business scrub grotto. Okay. I think I've checked this one. This one leads us somewhere else. I remember that it brought me somewhere important. I don't remember where. Okay, this looks like a pretty decent grotto. There's... I'll take that. Nice heart container. Nice heart container. Great Bay. Okay, Great Bay key is nice. That's actually the only one that we require. Alright, so getting lost in Lost Woods brings us over to Market. Got it. Wait. I keep forgetting that the nighttime wonder items are different up here. I keep forgetting about that. What is it? That's a hell of a thing to forget. That brings us over to Termina Field. South entrance is... Ikana Graveyard. Somewhere that I can't actually go back to. Well, we have grass up here, and we have a bomb grotto we can check. That's our 16th Skulltula. Got it. Ooh, looks like there's a web up there, but I can't hit that yet. Okay, 17th Skulltula. Alright, Soul of Big Goron. 18th Skulltula, sure. Another Goron Tunic? Zora Tunic. Alright, so we have our first boss soul. We have another empty bottle. Georg. Interesting. Alright, so we have a yellow butterfly by Pierre. Let me actually mark that down. Yeah, so I can actually, so really, really cool thing here is that if I wanted to, I don't need scale. So I can actually, I can enter this load zone right here with iron boots, and Zora Tunic, or not even needing Zora Tunic really. But I can now, and that's really cool. Yeah, the amount of love and care that's been poured into these is amazing. You can make it like that. You don't have to. There's a setting called Ageless. There's a setting called Ageless items, and the Ageless items, you can actually set which items work. All right, let's check out some other easy ways into Lake Hylia. Great Bay is not necessary. Let's check out fishing real quick. Southern Swamp is also a really good find. Okay. That's a really, really good find. We have a soul up there. Can I climb this? No, I don't think I can climb this. Can't make that. I don't have a bow, so I can't actually open this up either. Alright, so we can check Woods of Mystery real quick. This is Goron City. That's the first time we've been to Goron City. Yeah, we'll come back when we have the opportunity to once we've checked everything else, because that is a one-way. That is a one-way. People have been loving it. Fairy Fountain in... doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Ooh! Wait a sec, that's Captain's Hat, isn't it? That's really good. That's really, really good. Captain's Hat opens up so many checks, because then we can... Oh, actually, no, never mind. It doesn't open up as many as I would think, because normally what would happen is it would open up quite a few areas in the graveyard, but you don't actually get all that much, because it just opens up 3 different entrances instead of it being a whole bunch of checks. Which is still fine. Like, what would you recommend? What, for Randomizer? I think the easiest Randomizer to start with is Ocarina of Time. Easiest Randomizer to start with is Ocarina of Time, just because of how much support it has. Does Talons spawn the crates too? And there's a lot of support for Wind Waker. So if you like either of those games, then it's good. There are trackers that you can use that can help you out. There's a lot. There's a lot. Deku Theater is Hyrule Castle exit. Got you. We never checked Link's house, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh. Okay. Cool. Because I'd be super interested in doing a Pokemon randomizer, but I want to do, when are you going to do Mario again? I did Mario recently. I did Mario, like, 3 streams ago. But I beat 2 games, so I'm taking a break. Soul of Tingle. Nice. We have Owl Statue Clocktown. Okay. I missed, so what game are we on now? I finished New Super Mario Bros. 2 and U in one sitting. Those are good games. I'm just not really too big of a fan of the New Super Mario Bros., if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Do I like Mario Wonder? I haven't played it yet. I'll get there. This is green, which means that it's some kind of replenishable. Hyrule Field might actually just be... might be one of these. That's Great Bay Coast. You know what? I could check this too. It's one of the best things about playing these randomizers is that you get to use this in unorthodox ways. So freaking cool. Hyrule Field! I'm a god! Alright, so that's probably the easiest way into Hyrule Field. Ooh, look at this. Slingshot. Awesome. That's actually huge. We know where Deku Tree is, so we have a shield, we have a slingshot, we can just do it. Song of Storms is also very good. Soul of the Bean guy, the soul of Claim check, okay. And we got GTG Lava. Pretty damn good grotto. Have I ever checked the entrance here? I don't know that I have. I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I moved away as soon as I got the rupees. Ikana. That's a good amount of checks, actually, I think. Wait. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Look at what the randomizer did. Wait, so we go into Castletown entrance. Where do we go? We go to Ancient castle of Akana. That's so cool. Oh man, randomizers can be so coincidental and fun. I feel like I'm getting pretty good at remembering where all the grass is too. Snowhead, that's our first Snowhead key. You guys want to hear something funny? He's too big for it. Wow, look at all the rupees, guys. Look at all the rupees. Look at all these chickens. I think I've been playing MM wrong. Everyone seems to love it, but I was always annoyed having to, what, reset? I like MM a lot. The way that you have to think about MM, the moon dropping is a narrative element, not a restrictor, right? It's not there to inhibit you. It's essentially like the moon dropping it's not there to be a roadblock. It's there as like map borders, but for time. We're okay with not being able to venture further out into nothingness. As soon as it ends up being like, hey, you're getting killed because of time, then people start having issues with it because they don't understand like kind of why it's there. The beginning of MM can feel like that, but it's so clever and flexing the way you think. Yeah, for sure. It's got great bosses, got great temples. It's pretty damn good. It's a great way to put it. It stresses me out because it always has a timer in my mind. Yeah, it's not there as a timer. Because yes, you lose some consumables, but you don't lose any of the important items. And all of your consumables, honestly, like if you go out to the first grass patch in Termina Field, you can usually get most of your consumables back. Still missing swords, which is just dandy. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I think that maybe we can finish this tomorrow. We can also check the other grottos. Pop on down. Keep missing the start of these? I'm sorry. Woods of Mystery. Wait. You guys want to know something crazy about this? This entrance right here isn't even accessible in day one. This is supposed to be accessible in day 2. Because you can only get this grotto in Woods of Mystery day 2 since all of Woods of Mystery changes from day to day. So I think if I go through literally any of these, it will send me out back through the beginning of the Woods of Mystery. Yeah. Wait. So it loops back into Hyrule Field again? Yikes. Wait, oh. But that means that if I do this, then I can go through the Woods of Mystery. I can go give Koume or Kotake? I think that's, I forget who that is. Yeah, so then that's the entrance to Woods of Mystery. Cool. I'm glad I didn't just write that one off, because this is a good check. This is a good thing to check. Stone Tower small key, cool. And then we go left, Keaton Mask. I'm gonna have to mark that down. Oh, her soul's not even here. Okay. Large bullet bag, too. Made it to Great Bay Temple today. I got seasick from the swimming. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's brutal. Bottom of the well, you say? You don't really get any... Like, this isn't a guaranteed... Like, this isn't something that you need to do. I have Zelda's Lullaby, but I don't have the buttons for it. All the checks? I can't do all the checks, but I can do a lot of the checks. Okay, that's nothing. Nice pizza heart. Soul of Stalfos. Okay, that is necessary to beat the game. That's good. Poke Collector and Ghost Hut Owner. Okay. Nice. That's a bow. That's good. That's very, very good. So how do I open this up again? I need sticks. Oh, shit. This is actually... I kind of really like this. Hyrule Field into Hylia entrance gets us to Zora Fountain. I'm a kid, so there isn't actually any loot down here. Okay. Oh, we're back to Zora Hall. That's true. We haven't actually been through Zora Hall all that much. We have gotten there once, which we kind of should figure out where everything goes in Zora Hall. As soon as you get the Soul of the Zora kind of blocks you out. Where are you from? You look like you'd be from the UK in a good way. No, I'm from the Eastern US. What? Do something different. Best entrance ever, right? With no context whatsoever, good or evil, evil. Zora shop. That's... You got jokes, is what I'm seeing. You see this? Zora shop leads to Zora Hall shop entrance. Oh, that's cool. All right, so we can go back to spawn. Let's go back to spawn because we still don't have. Oh, actually, no. We can check this entrance now because we have bow. Nice. Let us see where the wind takes us, friend. The wind takes us to a yellow item that I miss. That apparently you can't break with Goron. Wait a sec. That's upright A. That is nothing. But we're one away. We're one away. We need C down. C down is the next important one. We can do stuff with C left, but we need C down. Small key for spirit. Cool. This one right here is going to be locked from the other side, but we can go up here to the pots and then we can leave. Nothing in those pots. Iron boots, here we go. We don't have patrolling pirates, so we don't have to worry about them coming to go get us. We have a little bit more to check in Zora Hall as well. Just a little bit. Ooh, big checks, big checks, big checks. What we got? Sticks. Soul of Likes, Soul of the Fighting Thieves. What other platforms are you streaming on right now? I stream on YouTube, horizontal and vertical. And I stream on Twitch and TikTok as well. So I have 4 streams going right now. Post office. I don't have his soul, but this is good to know. Because I do have Bunnyhood. That's going to be one check that I can do with the Postman game. Alright, so now this one back here led me to West Clocktown. Yeah, we can check the West Clocktown doors. I think that this is closed, though. Yeah, that's closed. Nice haircut. Thanks, Lex. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit. Wait. No! Wait, I have big Goron soul. Wait. I have irons. Ha 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 ha, bitch. So we have 2 load zones here. Let's check this. All right, what's this soul? Oh, wait, Snowhead was swordsman. That was the swordsman school. Okay. All right. You know what? That's fair. That's actually a pretty funny area. We are trudging right now. Oh my goodness. Where's the exit? Is that? Oh, right. Time ended. That's fair. Can I get into the post office now? Yes, I can. This is the entrance to Shadow Temple. Wait, that's a load zone? Oh, so it is. This requires Din's fire to get back through. Well, that's kind of bullshit. Let me back through. Graveyard doesn't have anything good for me. Alright, so let's go back to spawn. Been sick in bed all day, so thank you for the entertainment. Absolutely. I'm here every single day. Every day remembers yesterday was the first day. You guys can do with one day without me. God forbid I spend time with my wife. God forbid. CAMC is a lifesaver when doing these, I swear. Oh, wait, shit, that's a boss. You know, normally I wouldn't get excited over a boss. I need to do those this time. That's why I was just reading chat. I was like, oh, yeah. But no, we need these. We need this. We need to fight Twinmold. Desert Colossus. I am cool with this. I also have silver gauntlets. Can I pick that up as a kid? Ayo. Oh, that's real good. For the people in the back that didn't see that one. Child Link prepares or performs this great feat of strength, chucks the boulder away, jumps into the hole in the ground, and pops right back out. Thank you, game. I appreciate that one. Thank you. How does such a small child pick up such a large boulder? Quite literally magic. Alright, so let's check these fairies. Can I get, like, Deku scrubs from this or something good? Deku scrubs? Oh! That's really good. Okay, so not only is that required for Ganon's tower, that's also required for Dodongo. We can go do Dodongo. Mr. Lizalls. Only takes 3 hits with the Megaton, that's good. We have Soul Pot. Ayo. Kokiri. I think Mido has his own soul, though. Right? Ooh, it's yellow. What is it? What is it? Show me something good. That's pretty good. Used to play this game? Very long time ago? Yeah, I mean, it came out... At this point, this game is 27 years old. And now I feel even older. You played it at release? I believe you. Isn't it crazy that people are born at different times in the world? You know, it's kind of crazy. It's fine. I'm 27. I've had 17-year-olds in chat. I've had 60-year-olds in chat. Don't remind me. I'm turning 32 in a couple weeks. It's not. I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing. Old Hag and Anju's grandmother. See, Old Hag. That's me. Oh no. Oh. Boss entrances are random. Watch. I was about to say, watch that be Queen Gohma, Rudo, and Lulu. Okay. Because like the last time I did an entrance rando, I didn't make it to a boss. Like I just didn't. All right. So next step. Where do we want to go? Do a little bit in Spirit Temple. Well, I don't have BMOs. So since I don't have BMOs, I don't think I can actually do all that much in Spirit. Spirit Temple, we can't go this way because we don't have BMOs, right? But we can push it because we have Silver Gauntlets Ageless. I could go... Actually, I could go this way. This way is better. This way is just better. Let's just go this way. This has legs. Let's watch out for that one. We have another key, too. Okay, so we have 2 checks here. We have Wall Masters. We don't have Floor Masters, so we don't have to worry about that. That's nothing. That's nothing. I feel like I've never gotten anything from those from those 2. Okay, so now we're in the main room, and we have Hookshot. I don't have fire. Actually, I do. It's up there. I can take the stick down with me. But it's nothing. Go me. Ooh, what's this? Give it here. Adult's wallet. That's okay. That kind of puts some shopkeepers into logic, because there are a couple things that you do need that cost 200. Shadow key. Can I open this up? This is just Iron Knuckles, right? Yeah, why not? That's nothing over here. I don't think there's anything else that I can do Spirit Temple wise right now. I need more Spirit Temple keys if I'm gonna do that. Where was Tingle's first appearance? Majora's Mask. Yeah, this is Tingle's first appearance in the series. Grotto. An actual grotto. An honest-to-God grotto. Phew. That's interesting. We found Twin Islands. Ooh, look at that. Hold up. Hold up. That's yellow. Go, 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 go. What is it? Race Hylia. We found a sword. Almost 5 hours in. Oh Oh my goodness. That's less important. Not gonna lie to you, that's less important. We can be happy about it, though. That's something. That's something. It's something to put on the tracker. Let's go through here. Let's go through here. Found our way into another temple, guys. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. But there are a lot of pots in here. There are a lot of pots in here. 6 right here. See, look at this. The other sword. Oh my goodness. Thank God we got both swords before the first 5 hours ended. Things you didn't expect to see today. Child Link with Megaton Hammer, ducking with the Hylian shield against Stalfos in the Forest Temple. We'll put that in the free zone of the bingo card today. Okay, so by the way, guys, this is a really, really, really cool thing about Ageless. When you get in here as a kid, the state of the Song of Time blocks, the time blocks, are inverted by default. Because this is normally blocked by a Song of Time. You have to play Song of Time to open up this door. But that's because it pulls it from the past. It puts it from the future into the past. But since I'm in the past, I'm a child right now, the Song of Time is still in the future. The time block is still in the future. First time I noticed some time blocks ever, it was in like Ganon's castle because of that. Alright, so I think we're done in Forest Temple for now. Alright, I guess we check this way. And then we'll check the grotto. You have a quandary, if you may? Sure. Okay, I guess we're back to Kokiri Forest in a way that I can't return. Cow Beneath the Well gives a green rupee. I mean, I'm gonna be going to, I guess I'll be going to Beneath the Well at some point. To be fair, Majora's Mask is very different in how it comes together, so in that sense it's harder. Yeah. Okay, well there's Lulu. Ooh, Lulu is hiding a yellow pot. It's a fish. I have New Wave Bossa Nova. I don't have Zora form. Fishing game is Way of the Hero? No. Yellow does not mean Way of the Hero. Yellow means takes inventory slot. It's just the categorization of item. Oh, Talon game. Hey, buddy. Let me go up to your room real quick. Then we'll do the Talon game. What in tarnation? Start looking. Don't leave. Shit. That one... What? What in tarnation? Well, I'll be darned, it's so incredible. I'm still lost, however, I'll just enjoy the ride. It's okay. You want to marry my daughter? Here, have a rupee. I've been tempted to turn on more than just shuffle boss rooms and dungeon entrances, then I see something like this, then I end up chickening out entrance-wise. Yeah. I mean, you could at least, like, start with entrance polarity. I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go full send. Except I didn't go full send for decoupled entrances because no way am I doing that. It's doable without long shot, just gotta roll. Oh, I found my way to Water Temple too. Huh. Water Temple is Twin Islands. So we have Forest Temple and Water Temple in the same load zone. Well then what do we want to do here? I actually, like, look at my item list. I have a lot of items. Does this require a long shot? Oh no, it probably doesn't require a long shot, but it does require adult height. Oh no, can you? No, you can. You can. Not that I need it though. Because this is... yeah, that's nothing. We have Zelda's Lullaby, but we can't change the water level. Why can't you change water level? I don't have the left C button. I could go through the left door here, but I don't think it has... I think it has literally nothing for me if I go through that door. Alright, so I think we gotta go back to spawn now. Twin Islands has nothing else for us. We need fire in order to do Twin Islands at this point. Alright, let's go back to Kokiri Forest then. Kokiri Forest is pretty early on in the logic here. We can also go Great Bay Coast. We could check out Pirate's Fortress entrance. Could do that. That interview was horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Was it them? Was it a them thing or a you thing? Front grave leads us to... I still need to check that one spot. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Oh, I don't even have magic. Oh, this sucks. Do you need magic for that? Why are the bushes highlighted like that? Because that's how many rewards you get for depending on how many bushes you clear. Have I checked over here? Playground. Huh. Those rupees are not rando. Isn't it kind of interesting that this is Deku Playground right here? When Deku Playground is literally right there. That's kind of funny. Goron City from this side. I can't pull this as a kid, though. I can only pull it as an adult. Damn. I have not been through this side of Goron City. Surprised you don't at least use blue light glasses? Blue light glasses don't actually help. It's not actually, like, it's... Okay. We have found the moon entrance. That's really important. And I can go to the moon right now. I can go to the moon right now. Oh boy. Let's go to the moon. We want to shoot him down first. What's he got? What do you got? What do you got? It's a Greg. Do you have enough extra masks to give the moon kids? Yes and no. I do have extra masks, but if I go and I can't play this. Actually, I can play the Song of Time now. If I play the Song of Time and reset the cycle, then what'll happen is I'll actually come back to here. This is where I'll pop out. So then I just have to do Oath to Order. Yeah. So I can't go fight Majora. That is not... I don't need to go fight Majora. But the great thing about the moon, there's a fuck ton of butterflies. There's a lot of butterflies. Okay, there's a stray fairy here. Are butterflies in the original? Yes. Yes, normally you would be able to walk away from them with a stick ever so slowly, and then they would turn into a fairy. But here... we have it so that it's a pretty quick transition for them to turn from a fairy, from a butterfly into a fairy. Oh, we don't have the Soul of the Moon Children, actually. Okay, Soul of Snappers. That is going to be necessary for Great Bay. I've never come up here without Soul of the Moon Children before. I think I'm good, though, to go. Alright, so I have Song of Time, right? Do I have Song of Time? I don't. Wait, do I have any warp songs? I think I have Bolero, right? Minuet of Forest. Does that takes left out, doesn't it? So there's no way out because I can't exit. So that means I need to go back to Moon Access in order to get the thing that I found up there. Do I still have the button? That was the last time I saved was the button. Okay. Inverted Stone Tower exit? This seems like a good use of my bean. Sure. Yeah, it's a pretty good use of the bean. It's not in logic until we can find Mr. Himself, but that's pretty good. Show me Queen Gohma. Yeah, we can do a dungeon, y'all. Oh, that's great. Never have to go back to that load zone ever again. I don't know if I've tried leaving this place yet, but I also don't... I kind of don't want to yet. I want to go through the maze. I'm surprised I haven't been through maze yet. This entire time with Megaton Hammer. I have Silver Gauntlets too, so I can do a lot here. I can do some damage to this place. No Gorons around, just wreck the whole place. Boom. Bam. Ooh, it's a soul. Whose? Oh shit. Oh no, guys. Oh no, they saw me. They're coming home to stop me. Soul of Mido? Oh, that's actually, that's pretty alright. Quick, run! Have I checked here? Nope. Let's see. That's a little disappointing. Because this was one of the areas that I wanted to check. I was hoping for like a Shadow Temple with an early hover boots or something. Can't you go fight Gohma now? I can, yeah. I can go fight Gohma. The thing is like, there isn't a whole lot of reason to fight Gohma yet. I can, but I can do it whenever. You know, if I have my mind on something else, then I can always go fight Gohma. Oh, GTG. Oh, GTG. I have Lazals. I can go to the right. I have Song of Storms. I think this is Sun Song though, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's Song of Storms. Cool. That's why I check. It's just a Greg though. Wait, am I going to? Do I need to clear just these guys, or do I also need to clear the Beamos? Here, Mr. Stalfos. We don't have Wolfos, so actually going farther than this room. Also, I don't even have the silver rupees to go farther than this. There's Bombchus there, blue rupee there. There's a Skulltula here. All right, let's go up to the secret chest. And there. All right, I guess it's time to leave GTG, huh? I suppose. We also have, so that's 30. We have a water temple key. Who's that? Oh my god. Get down here. Can I maybe do this? Moon Children! Okay, so if I ever get Song of Time, I'll go back to the moon. Mirror Shield, we are going to be fighting Twinrova. I know we're fighting all of them, but I'm talking about soon. Now, let's see. Watch this be Temple of Time. No, it's not. That's our second underwater fairy fountain. What? Swear to fucking God. Hats. Spin attack upgrade. Small key shadow. Okay. Luckily, none of that mattered. That was good to miss. We do have a sword now. We can do Mr. Swordsman skills. He's like, take those ears off. Oh my god. Nobody saw that. This is gonna be first try, actually. Funnily enough, I'd never failed this before in my life. Never. See? It's super easy. Is that an actual word, funnily? Yeah. It means, it's the adverb for funny. What? How did I miss that? I mean, I didn't miss from that. This is actually my first try. See, you just gotta lock in on the training course, you know? That's just gotta lock in. See, like, if you were bad like me, if you weren't bad like me, if I was as bad as you, then I would definitely have failed there. We got a Skulltula token though. We're rolling in it, guys. All right, let's run over to Pinnacle Rock. See what Pinnacle Rock's load zone is. To be fair, you haven't eaten once in 7 hours, which to me is crazy. Bizaar is also Pinnacle Rock. I definitely haven't been here. I guess there are 2 Bizaars. Oh, yeah, there are 2 Bizaars. How are your energy levels intermittently fasting? Better once you do it for like a month. It takes like a month to get used to, but yeah, like 3 to 6 weeks. Great Bay Temple. Nice. Okay. Ooh, look. Deku Mask? Oh my gosh. And a clock. Day 2. Okay. Now that's good. We got ourselves a Deku Mask. I also have Soul of Warts, so I can fight him. I have Soul of Warts. But we don't have anything in here. Alright, so let's go over to these. Terra also cheats? You're so wrong. Starting with Bunnyhood? Oh, come on. Stone Tower Temple? This is Inverted Stone Tower Temple. Oh, good. I haven't been to Inverted yet. So since I don't have light arrows, I can't really do anything here. So Inverted Stone Tower Temple is Chickens on Ranch. That sounds good right now. Chickens on Ranch? Ooh. Let's check out the doggy racetrack. Ah, Saria's house. You know what? I'll take the heart container. Thank you. I will take the heart container. Have I checked? Now that it's daytime, can I get into her house? I think I've been in this one, right? This is Zora's domain. Ooh, that's huge. That's actually the first time that I've been to Zora's domain. Oh, nice. There are a lot of load zones in here. Have I been through this load zone? I don't think I've left because I was looking for everything else. I was looking for the rest of the for the checks in this area first. A soul. Okay. Soul of Choo-Choos. Okay. Let's check out shop, and then we'll do Storm's Grotto, and then we'll do main exit. Ah. See, now this is the reason that I have Ageless stuff on, because this right here I would be stuck if I was an adult. If I wasn't an adult. But since I have silvers on the kid version, I can just do that. Every time you guys hear Song of Storms, you have to make sure to take a drink of water. Keep hydrated. Alright, so inside the Deku tree, I can't do everything. I'm gonna go up and see what I can do. Okay, there's nothing over here. So since I don't have Golden Skulltulus Soul, this is, I can't do the Skulltulus that are normally in here. Starts a fire. You know, we didn't start the fire. A key? Key could be good. Spirit? GTG. I have been to GTG. Alright, but we can fight Queen Gohma. Alright, let's go fight Gohma. Gohma should be pretty easy. I wonder if you can use bow against Gohma. Bow and Megaton against Gohma? Wait. Oh no, you need to use slingshot? Huh. Nothing else works. So that's 2 hits with the Megaton Hammer so far. I wonder how many it takes. So interesting to see Young Link able to use the adult items without needing to do the item swap glitch. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I'll take cool features, but I'm not going to do glitches. So it's like, yeah. Can you stun her with nuts? Maybe. Maybe. That's the light medallion. Oh, and powder keg. Oh. Wait, so if I want to, which means I have a single use on this powder keg, probably use it at Milk Road. And I want to do it early on in the cycle just in case I have a lot that I need to do. Well, that's our light medallion. If this is the way that it was last time, this was vanilla. Okay, this is a new entrance. Oh, that guy's also back too. I can knock him down. Poor guy. Pinnacle Rock? This is a decent amount of checks, actually. Yeah, we can do this. Oh, actually, I don't have the souls of these guys, so I can just walk in. Man, this is dreadful. Doing this without Zora was never intended, and nobody should ever have to do this without Zora. This is so slow. Ooh, that one's yellow. Ayo? Something good, please? Zora mask? A song. Song of Time. That's huge. That's really good. And I have the buttons to play it. Song of Time can also get us out of the moon, which means we go back to the moon, and then we can go do moon trials. Imagine this guy gearing up right here. Just like, why is that guy standing there just with his sword? Why is he spinning with his sword over there? That's so weird. I'm just gonna go rob this lady, though. That sounds like a good idea. Getting robbed. At that. At least you don't have to play the fast Deku Link cycle? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, Stone Tower Key. Very interesting, very nice. Alright, let's go to the moon. Have you found Oath to Order? I have. No. My thumbs were playing tricks on me there. A soul? Stray Fairy Snowhead and... Bizaar and Swamp Archery Owner. I do have both Bizaars. More pots. Magic upgrade, please. God damn it. Goron Trial would be nice, but I have no magic, so... Oh my gosh. Just a green rupee? Damn. Well, that sucks. I mean, we got like 18 checks out of that. So let's find our way towards the Bizaars. Owl Statue in Skulltula. Mountain Village. Love Four Swords Adventures? That game is sick? Oh man, you are a Vati fanboy. No, Four Swords was on Game Boy Advance, and Four Swords Adventures was GameCube. Four Swords, which was like the 2-hour playthrough, like the 2 hours to finish everything and play through it, that like game I really didn't like. That's the only game that I put in F tier in all of Zelda. Mid as hell, super mid, so bad. Triforce Heroes I think was actually the best multiplayer Zelda, just because like all the bosses were kind of... Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me. Oh, look at me, I have lots of checks. Oh, look at that. I get so many checks. This guy's over here literally selling poverty. Here, you want to spend 10 rupees to get 1? Actually, literally, spend 10 rupees to spend 10 rupees. Bro, what are you doing? Actually, you know what? I could have taken that recovery heart. I'm still trying to find, like, where else can we go? Like, I feel like it's something that I'm missing. Oceanside Spider House. I do have bombs now. I could... Oh, wait. I have hookshot as well. I think I can get in here. There is some stuff in here, but I don't have Skulltula Soul. There are pots in this room back here. I can also... Ooh. Yellow? What is it? Defense upgrade is okay. I mean, it's like I'm not gonna say no thank you, but yeah, it's not exactly what I wanted. So what's the current goal? Find literally anything. Is there a grotto that I was missing? This is a fairy fountain, isn't it? Or was that last? That might have been last rando. I haven't taken this exit. Are you prepared? I am prepared. I'm gonna use bow for everybody. 4. Wow, that was close. 5 seconds left? Sure. Please be something okay. Bombchu and Bomb Shop Owner. I don't think I have those shops marked down anywhere, though. Entrances change depending on the day? No, they don't. Nope, not at all. I can't hookshot from here, can I? Holy shit. Wait a fucking second, guys. I think... Wait a second. Can I do this? Can I hook to those torches? It's so interesting that they're coded like this. I don't think... Oh, I can't reach that one. I could definitely reach this one though, right? Oh, I can definitely reach that one. Hold on, let me just aim. I think that's where I'm going. No, I missed. Oh man. If this works, this is insane logic. If this works, because this is something that I've never considered. Like on a moving boat too is crazy. Pretty stars tonight? Yeah, those rectangles look really good. This is a good lineup. Oh my! Yes! Oh, that's awesome! Holy shit! Now what is this? Oh, this is new! This is new! Save? What do you mean save? There's nothing to save. Oh man, that's good. Let's see. Poacher's Saw. Okay, we don't have carpenters, but that's fine. There are a couple more patches of grass up here, so let's check this first before we do anything else. Have you done the grotto in Sacred Forest? Top of the maze in front of the temple? Yeah. Yep. Look at this. There's yellow. There's yellow. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. We have so much cheese we can do now. I might not need to hookshot that anymore. I might just be able to jump from the... I might just be able to jump straight from the boat over to where I was hookshotting. Oh, white fairy? Oh my gosh, you're a fairy. Hi, fairy. Sold out. All right, cool. I think I've checked all the tingles now. Deku Palace. Oh my god, that's so many freestandings. All right, so let's check Deku Palace. I'm way more interested in that than the entrances at the moment. There's a bottle, Skulltula. We have a soul. Armos. Armos soul is required for... I don't think it's required for anything actually. Biobabas for Great Bay. Cool. Spirit Temple key. We're cooking. Interesting that you can't backflip onto that though. Very, very interesting. Death Mountain Crater. Okay. Okay. You know, things are starting to look up. These are movable, right? Yeah, I can just pick this up and move it. I want to check the entrances up here first, just because it's easier for me to work back down. Break this on open. Laundry pool, and it's the way that I can actually go back through. Good. That's very good. Back on over here, we have this entrance up top. That's a Skulltula. Into a grotto that has a soul. Show me something good. Oh, a boss key for Shadow. Okay. Sure. So I think I might be stuck here and I might have to go back to Pirate's Fortress again. Oh, look at him go! That's sick as hell. Okay, so let's check what the path to Southern Swamp is up here. Ikana Graveyard 2? Shit, am I really gonna have to go all the way back through there again? God damn these one-ways. There we go. Were these underwater chests anything? Okay. Alright, so this is a one-way, because I don't have Zelda's Lullaby, but this is the first time I've been to Zora's River. I'm not going to do this right now because I want to be able to return. Oh, it's so many checks, though. It's worth it. I think it's worth it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. All right, so butterflies here. I think I saw one gray. Yup, there's the gray one. Forest key. We can check the entirety of the wonder items here. First time being here. I also have the opportunity to... What is this? Boss key for fire. I think we're going to be finding our fire temple soon, guys, because I have 5 fire keys, and I have a lot. I have a lot. Postman's hat? Okay. Next time I'm in South Clocktown, which is next time I go spawn, then absolutely I'm going to do that. There's wonder items down both branches? Yes. Yes, that's why I decided to come back through, because even though I can't leave through, yeah, it's just a loach. Loach is its own check if I can get into Fishing Hut, though. Even though I can't get back from where I was, it's still really good. 43rd Skulltula. We can check. A Rupee? It's only 60 rupees. You want to get poor and poorer? Which location do I want to check first? Let's go bottom up. Let's go bottom up. Royal Family's Tomb. Interesting, I don't have Sunsong, and I don't have keys, so I can't go through. For sure it is. Oh, thank goodness, a grotto. Ooh, and we got 2 keys right here? Don't be silvers. Forest. Oh, wow. Forest should be getting in logic soon. Watch this be Fire Temple. Watch this be it. Is this going to be Fire Temple? No, but that's still really good. I don't have the pirate fighters, so I can't full clear this. but I could do a good amount. Ooh, give me the soul! Dampy, Mr. Dampy. I can just go the wrong way through most of these because I have Fierce Deity. Oh, man. No need to fight the pirate fighters. Okay, so there's nothing in there. I'm glad I didn't. Can't I go all the way up this way by doing this? Well, you know. Ayo? Aw. It's just a rupee? Just a silver? We can check this main exit before we move on. Welcome home. We found it. Time to take a nap, enjoy life, and forget about all our troubles. Alright, so that's Link's house. Alright, let's check our final entrance here. So unless I need Zora eggs, I mean, I might need Zora eggs, but I doubt it. I haven't found Lab yet. Oh, yes. Okay, so we have Ruto's soul. We need Octoroks. And we need Parasites. Maybe Shabombs? Terra's next run will be combo rando of OTMM combined with another combo OTMM rando. Nah, my next one's definitely going to be a little bit more tame. Something like an Ocarina of Time, Link Between Worlds, Link to the Past kind of combo randomizer. You know what I mean? Gorman Mask. Yeah, maybe I'd like Oracle Games, Minish Cap. You know, Wind Waker, Mario Sunshine, Sonic Adventure 2. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Very chill, very chill. Alright, let's check the grotto. DMC grotto takes us to Doggy Racetrack. This is a few checks. Nope. Looks like this place is worthless. Alright, let's check this way. DMC exit towards Goron. Oh, yes. Fire Temple. That's such... that... It's about damn time. Fire Temple and DMC? That's so random. I know, right? Normally I have hovers by now in my... Ooh, is that C left? Show me C left. We found it. We found it. All of our buttons. We can play Zelda's Lullaby. Oh my gosh. I might not have to do a whole lot in Fire Temple. That might be all I got. All right, so we check over here. Nothing in there. You can stay imprisoned. I'm sorry. We can go check the actual, like, Fire Temple entrance check, and then we're good to continue from here. How do she checks work? You walk there as an adult, and then it gives it to you. Woodball. Oh, it's beautiful. There's so many checks I can get in here. I have Snappers. I have Lizals. I have Deku Mask. I have Bow. The only thing I don't have is Woodfall Boss Key. What is this, Fire Key? Chest Game Key. What we got? Oh, man, why would you do that to me? Get back here. Requiem? So that's a warp song. Oh, shit, we also have Minuet of Forest. We can figure out where that takes us. I forgot about that. That's odd. Oh no. Kokiri Shopkeeper. We do know where the Kokiri Shopkeeper is. It's actually very close to spawn, so next time we go back, we can. Prelude. That's another warp. Is there any other grass down here? Might be. Ooh, Flare Dancers, okay. Alright, so let's go back to dungeon entrance. Actually, I think I might end up going back to spawn without actually, like, seeing it for yourself. It's intuitive. It's very intuitive. We found East Clocktown, y'all. Alright, let's go into Swamp Archery. Oh, wow. Okay. Stick upgrade? Sure. Now that's something I can get excited about. Goron Child? Whee! Deku Scrubs. Ooh, I can do... Ah, man, I can do Deku Tree now. Started MM and all I can say is wow? Yeah? You think so? I know you're saying wow. And that's all you can say, but I'm interested to hear more. Blacksmiths. Okay. This isn't useful, but you know what we have to do. We can do Great Fairies. I'm still waiting for magic. Like, the fact that I still have not found magic is absurd. Well, I guess we're doing Magicless, Giantless, Twinmold. Shit. Hope your aim is good? Yeah, me too. It just fucking knocked me over, you bitch. I got one. That's one hit. Oh, boy. No! Come on. This is gonna suck ass. This is gonna be so... Oh my god, no. Okay, I got that one. Oh man, I missed it. Oh, he's coming for me. This should be pretty easy. Oh, nope, never mind. The other Twinmold hits me. Great. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, this is awesome. How many shots does it take to kill these guys? Stop! No, Tattle! I don't need you! No, it's definitely not that he can't get hit by swords. It's definitely that I'm just bad. I promise you that. Exercise a minute ago? Alright, 1 sec. Oh, we got one. Alright, we got one. Oh man, I had a muscle spasm. Isn't it refreshing to see somebody bad at the game, guys? Oh my god. That's Twinmold. Wow. Yeah, that fight without cheese, without the built-in cheese, or the intended strat, yikes. Alright, so we have our Forest Medallion, and we got a Skulltula out of it. Forest Medallion. Wait. Oh, we got both. Oh, yeah, that was Oath to Order, I think. I think that Green Rupee was the Oath to Order check, because that's the first time we've killed a Majora's Mask boss. So, Kokiri Shop moved locations for some reason. I guess that they had, like, some flooding issues over in the old location. Now we have, now we have to go here for the Kokiri Shop. Yeah. Stingers? Okay, we're getting closer to Jabu Jabu. Powder Keg? Yeah, I'm doing it. That's what I'm trying to do. But I wanted to make sure I do Song of Time first. I only have one Powder Keg, and I don't know where the bomb shop is, though, so... I was dog-sitting two teeny sausage dogs. I think I've heard them called wiener dogs, never sausage dogs. Get your bomb back? No, I'm not gonna quit. I live with my consequences. It's crazy to watch? Yep. It certainly is. Is this, this is still open, right? Yeah, this door's still open. Let's check it out. Tourist information. We don't have either of their souls, so it's not, so they're not gonna spawn. You look so cozy? I certainly am. It's like a never-ending hug with the hoodie sweater. Alright, what we got? Doing a great job. Here you go. You're doing a great job. Here are your taxes. There you go. Soul of Madame Aroma. I haven't found the mayor's house yet. Soul Shellblades, that opens up a couple of things in Water Temple. Did I ever check this one? No, I think I stopped for wonder items. So check this one. Mountain Village. That's also really good. Before I move on, I'm going to check the snowballs, and rightfully so. Looks like we have ourselves... the long hook shot. That is quite nice. Oh, we got a key. What's the key? Shadow. You would think a literal deity would be faster. It's a deity of a fake world. Let's be completely real here. Fierce deity is the culmination of all of Termina's hopes and dreams. Termina doesn't have very many hopes and dreams. That's good to know when I get adult. But now I'm all the way back here. Uno Reverse, what's your least favorite movie? Least favorite? Ooh, this is 2 load zones. Alright, let's check. Lulu's room? And potion shop. Why is Lulu living in the back of a potion shop? I'm gonna have to mark down business scrubs there too. Kuko Shack. Oh, interesting. Looks like we got something important. Not so important. It's a pocket egg. Ooh, bomb bag. Were we not supposed to have like, explosives at all until now? I forget how Bombchu logic goes, but let's check and see what the top of Stockpot has. Fairy fountain. This is kind of nice. This is kind of nice. We have a couple keys. That's a boss key for Snowhead. Interesting because we don't have any other keys for Snowhead except for we have like 1 key for Snowhead right now. Then our 3rd small key for water. We have 0 emote slots. We've taken up all of them. Ooh, Snowhead. I have silver gauntlets. I can push this without even turning into Goron. I think I could just Fierce Deity climb this. Yeah, I could just Fierce Deity climb this. What a joke. That's crazy. Can I get over there with long shot, actually? I don't think I've ever tried. Ooh. Night 3. I guess we could get to the top of the clock tower. Or not the clock tower, the top of the, like, carpenter tower. Oh, no whiz rope. Okay, well, I got my silver rupee. We're just getting more practice going this way. It's fine. It's fine. More than likely. Don't logic your way out of this? No, that one was probably in logic. Because you can make that jump as Fierce Deity. I think Fierce Deity can make this. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is super easy as Fierce Deity. Fierce Deity can do a lot of shit here, actually. A lot of weird stuff. Fierce Deity, I think, can make all of these jumps. There's that one. And then this one should be easy. As long as I break these pots, I should be able to very easily get this one, too. And then I can even climb up this to push the I don't even need the choo-choos. Oh, you bitch! All right, I'm turning off Bombchu bag from now on. Seeing those as yellows, that's such a troll move. They can make this jump without having green all done, but I don't think I have the key for this. No, your key doesn't fit this lock. Yeah, no, I don't have it. All right, well, I think that we're done with Great Bay for right now. I'm done with Great Bay. Honestly, Skulltulus. Let's go Skulltulus. Skull houses. But was it Bay though? What, Great Bay? Was it a Great Bay? I guess so. It was a pretty alright bay. Link's Awakening Echoes are outsourced, so they don't really impact Nintendo's internal development timelines. They were outsourced? Echoes was outsourced? Was it? Really? Who made Echoes? Because I loved Echoes. Oh, that's yellow. Hold up. That's a song? Sonata of Awakening. Hell yeah. Boss key for forest, you say? Don't be Bombchus. Room key? I still have not found Stockpot, so maybe soon. Maybe I'll find Stockpot soon. We should also check Ikana before the day's up. Not before the day's up, but yeah, before this day is up. All right, Swamp Spider House. We got a lot of Skulltulus to cover. Oh shit, I don't have bugs. Bugs are in the back though. I can get bugs. I can get bugs. Huh, look, it's a bug. Yeah, it's nothing. 6. Giant wallet. Nothing here, nothing there. That's a soul or a key, or a big key rather. One of the two. Looks like a big key to me actually. It's a soul. Deku Babas. Heart container? Ah, it's just a pizza heart. Fairy. Magic, please. Skull Mask. Not important. What does Skull Mask do? It is used for... Ooh, wow. Look at this. Big key for where? Great Bay. We can do that now. We were just there. Skull Mask is used for Deku Theater, as well as it's used for trading with the kid in Kakariko Graveyard. Oh, this one's nothing too. And then this one's nothing? Yeah, this one's nothing. Okay, well, there's nothing there. Yeah, I think I'm done with this one. Uh-oh, shit. Darunia? We don't know where his grave is, so that's not super necessary. Can I stun them with a slingshot? I don't have Stone Mask either, do I? That's a very, very short stun. I wonder if I'm ever going to be an adult in this. Like, am I just never going to be adult? Because I've yet to find Temple of Time or Ocarina. No, you can't adult? That's okay. It's not fun anyway. Fire Temple, let's check and see what the boss is. This is Baronade. Baronade has pots. We can check the pots for Baronade at least. It's very dark. So let me mark down that Baronade is in here. Alright, so I think I did everything that I want to do. Wait, hold on. There's one more thing I want to do in here. Show me something good. Actually good, not Bombchus. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Largest bullet bag. Blech. Now, I know that these freestanding rupees are not randomized in this version. In the standalone... Oh, no, it is. I guess these are all just Gregs by accident? No, 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 no. Unless that's just a coincidence, but I'm pretty sure they're not randomized. I know that in MM standalone they are randomized, but... Which was great, by the way. I loved having these things randomized. It's all over. Take this. Fire arrow's really good. I just need magic. Please, 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 please give me magic. Fire arrows, though. That's so good. I've definitely done the observatory. What the fuck? I haven't been back here? What? How have I not been back here? Soul of Twinrova. And then this entrance leads me to where again? Mayor's Residence. I do have Madame Aroma. But I'm gonna need to go somewhere else. Actually, I have Madame Aroma. Do I have express mail? I don't know if I... Do I have express mail? I have room key. I have letter to cafe. I don't have express mail. I do have Madame Aroma's soul, so if I reset, I can go back and get her check. Hello. I'd love to look for your son. Could you look for him? Give me magic. Makes sense. I could do this check. Dog race, dog race, dog race. Gamba, gamba. What do you guys think? Blue dog? Blue dog is the way? Blue dog is definitely the way. Watch me doggy racetrack. Like, holy shit. Could you imagine if magic is doggy racetrack? Keep pushing through. Yeah, I mean, gold does everything. Gold is usually good. And then there's blue dog. You've won the bonus prize. An extra $1. I guess I might need to go back to Spirit Temple for the Skulltulus there. Still no flying pot soul, by the way. So I can go this way. I have one more key, so I might as well use it, but I don't know like where the best spot for it is. I don't have this guy's soul, so since I don't have this guy's soul... Oh, actually, no, this is a switch. So maybe there are a bunch more checks. I thought that this was a kill enemies, but that's the spirit side. That's the child side. Okay, let's go through here. We should have some silver rupees that we could do. Well, there's a key. I wonder what kind of key it is. Small key for spirit? Well, that's kind of funny. Maybe we're going to be finishing Spirit Temple now. We might be finishing Spirit Temple. looks like nothing. But I don't like taking the chance. Yeah, it's nothing. Didn't think it was anything. Poor Link in his tiny hands. He's like, just let me grow up already. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here. The adult side chest only spawns. The adult side chest... Ooh, hold on. Hold. That's yellow. Show me something good. Frick, man. There should be regular Skulltula there. There's also stuff if I turn back. That's the all-night mask. I don't have any reason to use that yet. I think I have Granny Soul, though, if I'm not mistaken. Now, there is a spot with the mirror shield here, but I'm not tall enough to use the mirror shield. Oh, no. This is too tall? That's crazy. Alright, I have this key. Let's see what's up here. Alright, let's see. This is... Volvagia? I don't have Soul of Volvagia, do I? That doesn't help me. I guess I could try doing Stone Tower Temple. We have keys. The keys are not the problem. I didn't think that I was going to be able to do this, but I think with the amount of effigies I have, I think I can do it. I just need to make sure that they don't break the crate. Come here, Mr. Bombchu. That's fine. That's, you know what? As long as you don't blow up the crate, I'm cool with you. Yeah, it looks like we actually have 2 yellow checks back there behind that wall. So I'm assuming that it's expecting me to use only 2 effigies here, which I always use 3. And that's why I didn't really want to do it. But, you know, if it's expecting this of me. Here we go. That's open. Let's see what it is. Please be magic. Bombchus. Express mail to Mama. Well, that is a check we can do. We do have Night 3, and we do have Milk Bar. I'm wondering if it's going to actually be something important. I mean, if it gave us all of the pieces to it, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be important. Maybe. I've gone 21 hours without magic. Please. It's a chicken. What the hell, man? Chicken, why are you even in here? You don't even go here. There are a few pots over here, though. Or a few freestandings. What key is this? Water Temple? Please? Woodfall. Woodfall's also good. You know what? I'll take that. That's good. That's good. Looks like there's a yellow pot down there. GTG key? Please be magic. It's the fucking Bombchu again. No Zora, no magic. Gave me Chateau Romani, and then it was just like, no, bitch, you don't get to have magic. You get to hold on to this full bottle. Is there maybe a weird jump that I can make from here to there? You have hovers you can't? What do you mean hovers? So, like, go from here to there? I can try. Holy shit. That's fucking crazy. That spawns the chest. Which the chest is nothing. But that is our way into... Okay, let's not die. Let's not die. But we can go inverted Stone Tower Temple. Could you imagine? Hey girl, heard you like inverted Stone Tower Temple. What if we took your inverted Stone Tower Temple and we re-inverted it? There are, however, pots and... Oh, please. It's a fish. No. Oh, I do have this guy's soul. Doesn't look like there's any reason to be doing this fight except for survival, honestly. There we go. Romani mask? We're going back to Milk Bar soon anyway, so it makes sense. Makes sense. Romani mask. And then... Yeah. Okay. Wait, Akana Castle entrance. Yeah, no. This is it. This is it. Small magic jar and green rupee for 200 bucks. God damn, what an absolute bargain. Have you found him? Yeah, here you go. Game really baited me into that Rupor. Alright, Woodfall is Fire Temple entrance, which means we need to make our way back to DMC. I know. I know. What's the boss here? Dodongo? Do I have King Dodongo? Do I have King Dodongo? I don't think I do. I don't have King Dodongo. Well, shit. Hopefully this key is something good. It's a silver rupee. I knew it. Yeah, so if I go down here, it's King Dodongo, but I have... There's... Yeah. Mirror Shield as child is cursed? Yeah. Watch your randomized video on YouTube, subscribed, had to come follow you on Twitch too? I got you. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. I mean, it's either magic or adult. Both of those would go crazy for this run. They really would. They really, really would. Okay, so I don't think I actually checked this one. Please give me magic. It's probably going to be a green rupee. I'm pretty sure I didn't check this one. It's nice. Don't get me wrong, it's nice. But it's not necessary. I mean, it's necessary to beat the game. But it doesn't help me right now. Alright, let's go to Jabu Jabu. I doubt... See, now that's the thing, is like, I doubt that any of these bosses will give me anything that is useful for progression. But I do have more Skulltulas, and I have more... And I have, like, the Stinger Room I can do. Isn't this a cool entrance to Jabu Jabu, actually, though? I feel like this is a pretty decent entrance to Jabu Jabu. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the... You know what? No, I'm going to take the hard way out. You know, we're fine. Oh, I could have used Elegy. Silly me. I didn't need to do this. I could have used Elegy. And in fact, I think I will anyway. Yeah. Thanks, Ben. Okay. This is boss room. This is going to suck ass. We have pots down here, though. We have pots down here. This is going to suck. We have Georg's stuff, too. This is going to suck so bad. Please have magic in one of the pots down there, because if I don't... I'm gonna be struggling so much with this boss. No Zora. Have to use irons and hookshot. This is a fairy one. At least you got Gilded Sword. Gilded Sword doesn't really help when he's underwater. Fierce Deity doesn't really help when he's underwater. Like, I think I have to kill with hookshot. Please let me go. Please let me go. Thank you. Turn him into sashimi? I'm gonna try. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to go through, like, some of the Ganon's trials. Does hookshot damage Georg? No. No, because that would be too easy. That would be too easy. I think I might have to only do damage to him with arrows. Is that even possible? I think, like, I want the arrow regen. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to save. I'm going to go back to the dungeon entrance, and that way these pots will be arrows again. Pretty sure that's the only ranged weapon I have. This boss fight is just fishception. That's honestly so true. Georg was eaten by Jabu Jabu, and that's why we have this fight. No, I'm not gonna buy the 4K N64. Honestly, like when I saw it, it sounds stupid to me. Those cartridges are collector items at this point, and like, how are we supposed to do any? How are we supposed to play the games? Like, it seems so. Wait, can I not? I can't damage him more? No boomerang. Let me see if I can do if I can damage him with hookshot from here. In the eye. Okay. Sure. Alright. I guess this is about to be the slowest Georg fight of all existence. Oh, shit. Where's Mr. Bubbles at? There he is. Okay, so I think this is the way. I need to hit him in the eye specifically. Wow, you need to hit him in the eye specifically. Okay. It misses? Bro! No! And this sucks. I just wish I could use my bow underwater. That would make this way, way quicker. That's terrible. We need beaver races. I have beaver races. I don't have Zora. I can't do beaver races without Zora. No. I don't think he's gonna bite you every time. What do you mean you don't think he's gonna bite me every time? You do think? Yeah, no, he's probably gonna bite me nearly every time. Yeah. Okay, so okay, well, you know what? We did hit the second form here so far. Hurry up! No. No? All right, maybe like 2 more hits then. Get away from me, fish. Can I stun him with hookshot or no? Oh, you can. Alright, well that's good to know for next time I fight him. You can stun him with hookshot. You just need to get the right angle. Alright. What do we get? Fire medallion? We have forest and fire. Forest and fire doesn't do anything for us. I need water medallion before Kakariko changes. Yeah. Officially been 1 day of this, that's true. I know it's probably incredibly frustrating at times for you, but I will say I'm highly enjoying this playthrough. No, it's not frustrating at all. You'll find that I get very rarely frustrated. I get roadblocked, and I'm racking my brain and I can't figure out what to do. But that being said, I'm not frustrated. Okay, so we're going back to Death Mountain Crater. Watch a lot of MM randos, and that's one of the first things they check if they have night 3. Is Cafe House really? I don't remember being able to do that when I tried last time. All right, night of the 2nd day will take me to night of the 3rd day. It's locked. And to get into Cafe House without talking to him. Apparently my next move is to go into Cafe's house entrance. I had the letter to Cafe from early on, but there was no postman. Wait, wait, do I have letter to Cafe? Will that start it? No, I don't have letter to Cafe. I do have letter to Cafe. I guess that will start it? Maybe I have to send the letter to Cafe, and then I need to go all the way through. This is really weird. I've never even considered trying to get into his house without talking to him. Deposit mail. Doesn't matter if there's a postman or not. Yeah, I have a feeling that this is going to be like another, like, cut the majority of 8 hours out of the run again. Because today was a lot of nothing. There was some little bits in there, but today was a lot of nothing. Is this a speed run? Oh no, absolutely not. If this was a speed run, this would be one of the slowest. Yeah, for sure. You know? Here we go. We made it in. Holy shit. Grotto? Holy god. Invert time. Invert time, please. There are two golden grasses right there. Can't believe it was stuck behind me having letter to cafe. Oh my god. It's magic! Oh my gosh. And a song? Nocturne of Shadow. I wonder where that takes me. Alright, so here's what I have to do, guys. Drink up! We have infinite magic! Infinite magic from here on out. What's selling? He sells beans. He sells beans, but he has one check otherwise. Magic beans, yeah. Oh, okay, so he sells beans. I have a feeling that Nocturne is going to lead me to Temple of Time. You bet -$5? Oh, shit, I'm going to have to pay you? I really hope. I really hope. Oh, man. Okay, fine. Now we have fire arrows, though, so now we can go to... We have the ability to go to Snowhead, though. Tell me why I can just start the game with every item. Why I can seems like it takes the fun out of it, because there are very many reasons to give yourself... So I gave myself Bunnyhood, right? So you give yourself different items for different reasons. I gave myself Bunnyhood because now I can very easily run around without it taking forever, right? Quality of life as well as Plandos. Plandos are cool. Like if you wanted to do like a challenge run, you know, you could always do a challenge run where, wait, there's a soul here? Who's that? Honey and Darling? Okay, I know where that goes. GTG, I know where that goes. Honey and Darling have the Ocarina of Time? Probably. Something like that. I'm doing the rest of Snowhead here. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's do this boss. Let's see what's up here. Join the Discord? Welcome in. Ooh, we got Twinrova. Ayo. Oh, shit! I had no idea you could do that. Do you have a longer waiting period on this? Wait, hold on. Oh shit. I need to wait for him to attack first, so he's locked up. Yeah, okay. I'm just really starting to learn how to deal with Iron Knuckles easily. There we go. Yeah, and since I don't have it set to... to crash the moon, it keeps my... Okay, so I need fire. It keeps my my magic throughout every cycle. The witches' names are Wind Waker, Ganon, Swords? That's cool. Get ready for sounds. Oh my goodness, listen to those sounds. It's such a family-friendly game. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, so we have Forest, Water, and Fire medallions. Forest, Water, and Fire medallions means that we go back to Kakariko, and Kakariko should be... If I actually get Adult, then Kakariko will then have the burn down cutscene Sheik. But I need Sheik to be... I need Sheik's soul. Okay, but we also have Spring now. We also have Spring, which is huge. Oh my god! Look at all the yellow! Look at all the yellow! We have Beggar and Banker, okay. The Bomber's Notebook, not that great. We have more over here. Silver Rupee for Shadow Scythe, Chest Game Small Key, Chest Game Owner and Fisherman. We have Light Arrows? Oh my god! Hold up. Oh, we're cooking now. Bombchus. You know what? I expected one of them to be Bombchus, so that's fine. Pendant of Memories? Okay. Pendant of Memories, sure. There's a new grotto up here that I can go to. Actually, there were butterflies down there. I didn't check the butterflies. Let me go back. Where are the butterflies? I see no butterflies. Maybe butterflies aren't there on day 3 for some reason. Let's check out this grotto. Shadow Temple? Beneath the Well. But this is the exit side of Beneath the Well. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Fire arrows to open this up, sure. And Beneath the Well is actually open, by the way. So Beneath the Well, normally you would have to go through and give all the Gibdos all the nonsense, but I ended up starting to open it up because I've never had Beneath the Well included in any of my randomizers. Bossel. Bongo bongo. Bingo bongo. We have more souls. Yeah. Beamos. That allows us to get into the right side of GTG as well. Even though I've already done that. And then we have one exit here. That leads us to... I don't have Song of Healing. We can also enter Ikana Castle and do those 2 sides too. I also have Deku now, so I can do the left side of it too. That'd be good. Guys, it's a cow grotto. These are my favorite. Look at this shit. Give me a Pona song. Oh boy, Weird Egg. We got Soul of Skulltulas. We got Adalwa. We got Shooting Gallery Owner. We got Baronade. That's 2 more bosses we can do. Epona song? Song of Soaring. Okay, we have Potion Shopkeeper. Alright. Colossal Wallet, sure. We have Volvagia. We have 3 more bosses now. Holy shit. There's Takori. We don't need that guy. Enos. Enos, that's fine. Oh, man. Alright, and then we have one more dude down here. This grotto's packed. Welcome to Cow Grottos for MM. Cow Grottos and MM are absurd. So I'll come back, eventually. But this grotto was absolutely packed. Wouldn't it be funny if that was a Pona song and I never have to come back, actually? My controllers just keep disconnecting. Let's try Zora Cape. Temple of Time, you say?
Thanks for a very long and potentially frustrating stack of content.
No, I'm good. I'm chilling. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Oh, what's this? In the room, what is it? Not Bombchus, please. Stone Mask? It's okay. It's great. I can go in here, too. Stockpot has one, too? The employee room has one, too? Giant Knife? Sheesh. I have Anju's grandmother. But she's not here right now. Okay. Stockpot was... Yeah, we can see Grandma, but we have to reset time if we want to do that. We also have Toilet Hand. Is he here? He is here. What's up, bro? Paper! Ow! Yay! What you got for me, bud? Oh no. Mountain Village. A vanilla warp point? Really? This is a really useful vanilla warp point, actually. So this right here, this lets us go to Mountain Village Spring super easily. It's just weird. Okay, no mweeps, unfortunately. Let's check what's back here. Mr. King Zora. Shadow Temple is behind King Zora. Understood. We have Moon, Shadow, Snowhead, Jabu Jabu, Woodfall, Deku Tree, Dodongo, Spirit Temple, Forest Temple. Wait, I'm muted? Wait, what? Am I? Both hands were too powerful. Mike quit? I guess so. Damn, Mike. Why'd you quit? Do I go outside? Yeah. Did you just tell me to touch grass? The fuck? We have an NPC soul. Zora Shopkeeper, we know where both of those are. That's cool. Wait, I'm too short to get damaged by the scythe? No way, really? It just goes over my head. Oh man, Shadow Temple as kid is awesome. There's a Skulltula, isn't there? No? Oh, there's a chest. Yeah, there is. What is it? Oh my god. I freaking hate Bombchus, man. Ooh, a boss key? For where? Stone Tower. Song of Soaring. Let's go adult. I'm gonna have to go all the way behind Mr. King Zora over there. Sheik just took a toll. Sure. Spirit Medallion for Light Medallion spot, right? Okay. Only do 4 sets out of 10 on a few workouts for legs, but I don't do more weight than what I weigh. Because why? Yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow, that was a really weird entrance. You're literally underwater, and then you have to clip through the ice. Wow, that's weird. Can you not do this with fire arrows? You have to have Din's fire? Soul of Citizens? That's actually really useful. It is not Bingo Bango. It is Goat. Well, it's a good thing I got here first. There are a lot of pots in this room, by the way. I'm glad I got fire arrows before coming in here, though. Makes a big difference. Ooh! In the ghost chamber? What is it? Bombchus? A larger magic upgrade. Oh, nice. I mean, it's not necessary because I have Chateau, but you know, it's nice. It's actually kind of thematic that I just upgraded my magic and goat. Yeah, really. Seriously? There we go. That looked like it hurt? I mean, why do you think he's dead? It definitely hurt. Alright, so that gets us... No way that gets us Goat's Remains. Goat kill gets us Goat Remains? Come on. Come on. That's so meta. Okay, let's go to North Clocktown, which North Clocktown's literally right here, so we could do that. All right, show me ice arrows. Clock day 3. That is not ice arrows. Yeah, I think we just pick a temple and go for it. This might be the first time you guys see an adult fight Baronade. I think this is Baronade. I don't know. It's one of the bosses I can do. Oh, this is Volvagia. Okay. Too hot in here? That's okay. We have the gray tunic. Gray tunic, just like charcoal, will help us. And I need to do the hammer. It's Fire Dargon time. There we go. Cheers, friends. Okay, so what do we get here? We got... Ooh, actually an important thing. Where's this lead us to? Water. Okay. And we got our Shadow Medallion. Alright, let's go Shadow Medallion. Got ourselves our Spirit Temple finished. Let's head over to... Forest Temple? You know what? I feel like I could do all of Fire Temple, so why don't I do that? Let's go to Death Mountain Crater, which Death Mountain Crater is in Deku Palace, which requires me to go to Southern Swamp, which Southern Swamp takes this song. Whoops. Which takes this song. There we go. If you could be in any of these temples, which should you be in and why? You have appropriate items at your dispense. If I could be in any of the temples... The temples all kind of suck. I think maybe the Deku Tree would be kind of the nicest to be in. There we go. Oh no! Nobody saw that. Okay, so there's some pots and stuff over there, right? Oh, actually, I see like a... That's either a Stray Fairy or... Yeah, I see a Stray Fairy and I see a heart. You got me. It's okay, at least I healed right after. Oh, never mind. Soul of Captain Kita? What, did that just send me back? Oh, there's an invisible wall or something. Okay. Alright, time for boss. Time for boss. Skyward Sword is a great experience. I don't get why folks say it's mid. I can tell you all the reasons I say it's mid. I think it's the worst 3D Zelda game. I like the lore of it though. Yeah, but a lore could just be a movie or a story. Like, you don't need a game to be a lore. Do you need to kill do you need to kill the Baris here? I think you do need to kill the Baris, right? Oh shit. You just love the gameplay of Skyward Sword? I don't like how brain on it is all the time. Like the fact that you don't really get a break to think. I don't like that. Like you always have to like pay attention to the game and never and you can't like every single enemy you need to pay attention to. You think they'll ever make a Zelda game where Link actually talks? Link talks in Wind Waker. Link talks in Phantom Hourglass. Toon Link has spoken a few times. Toon Link has spoken a few times. Breath of the Wild has a couple. Yeah. Okay, so that's the Ruby. Where's my... Okay. Heart Container was a recovery heart, and then Ruby is here. There we go. Toon Link meowed once. He also says to Medley and to Makar, come on. He's like, come on! Right? Editor, roll it back. That's me. I'm the editor for this one. We also still need to check Honey and Darling game too. But I would rather do temples first. Yeah, let's go fight this Igor. We have plenty of arrows. I think magic is usually the issue, which I have Chateau, so I'm good. I'm just gonna stun it, honestly. Yeah, I'm just gonna stun it. What the hell is that thing? That's an Igor. Which I guess I could go get the Igor chest from the other side too, if I felt like it. There's a soul down there? Interesting. Alright, so Fierce Deity could definitely jump that, right? To get over to that one. I could also... I can't do Boomerang. Boomerang isn't a thing. Or I could do Hovers. Hovers should be... Well, I feel like Fierce Deity is probably better. Yeah, I think I'm too short. Ooh, there's also souls and a yellow check down here. Who's this? Octoroks. That lets us do a little bit more Jabu Jabu. Moblins, I don't think are necessary for anything. And then, of course, we get Bombchu trolled. Now that there's a soul up there, I really want it. Oh, you've used Zora Boomerang. Shit, you're right. I have. Yeah, no, this is definitely not it. Okay. And then, really, it's interesting that it takes me into the Twinmold chamber first, because I know I'm not fighting Twinmold. Where am I going? Phantom Ganon? I don't think I have his soul. Do I? No, I don't have his soul. Okay. So, Ikana Castle Inner. I've definitely been in there, right? Or have I never been in Ikana this time? I think I have. Maybe I haven't. All right, let's go to... We can also do Ganon's Castle. I think that Ganon's Castle would also be a good idea. Yeah, because I have Rainbow Bridge open. I'm pretty sure this is the only entrance I did not randomize. I think if I go through this entrance, it takes me right into Ganon's Castle. Yes. Which gets us a lot of silver rupee checks. Let's go over to the fairy fountains, get some Deku scrubs. That's a song. Is that Goron Lullaby? That is Goron Lullaby. We also have the moon tier. So now we have full Lullaby. Hello? Can I get it? There we go. Moon's tier. Oh, business scrub. What you got for me? Green rupee. I'm just gonna buy it just so it gets rid of it. Green rupee. Have I gotten anything good from any of these guys? I feel like I've gotten like one soul from a business scrub somewhere. Okay, well, looks like there's a key here, which I guess it's not foolish. Ice Scythe? Maybe it is foolish. Let's go through here, which is something I can't do otherwise. Oh, speaking of Ikana, here we are. Yeah, we can do Ikana. Floor Masters, that gets us a secret chest in, what's it called? In Forest Temple. Okay, so we can go this way. We don't have Powder Keg. If we have Powder Keg, then we can maybe go the... Well, actually, no, we can go the other side because we have light arrows. So I will at some point, but not right now. I have Deku Scrub, so I can go this way. We can get the pots. We can go to... There are a bunch of pots in the next room, too. There's a pot there. With a Skulltula. I should have hovers to get across. Make sure that I don't miss it like last time I did this. Wizrobes. Wizrobes opens up some Snowhead Temple stuff. So we could go back to Snowhead soon. What are the complete requirements? All dungeon bosses. All dungeon bosses, and then I can go fight Majora and Ganon. Oh, and I have Wizrobe Soul, which lets me do this fight too. Is Fierce Deity better than Spin Attack Gilded? I don't think it is, actually. Pretty sure that Spin Attack Gilded is actually better than Fierce Deity. I think the Spin Attack upgrade actually works for Fierce Deity as well. I don't know if Fierce Deity Sword or Gilded Sword does more. Probably Fierce Deity Sword. I would assume that Fierce Deity Sword does probably Great Fairy Sword damage. But if anyone knows, you can feel free to correct me. Ooh, what's this soul? That is... hip loops? What the frick is a hip loop? It's one of those things. That's what a hip loop is. Okay. Honestly, Spin Attack upgrade is always the king. Yeah, Spin Attack upgrade is always the king. Blue Spin Attack deals no additional damage from basic Spin Attack, but the Orange Spin does ×2. So doing an Orange Spin Attack as Fierce Deity does a whopping 8 damage, which is more than Beams. Wow. Okay. So Fierce Deity is the way. Beneath the Graveyard. Look at that, Din's Fire. Look at that. We got Din's Fire over there. Ayo. Are you guys ready to see how far Fierce Deity clears? It's actually ridiculous. Look at this shit. It's so stupid. We got Din's Fire. Interesting, you can actually hit the back of the Skulltula. Ooh, back of the Skulltula with the Spin Attack. All right, let's see. What is it? What is it? Gerudo card. I have the Soul of the Gerudo. I can go there and I can check GTG entrance too. I could do that. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Probably not important, but I'm going to take it anyway. Yeah, not important. Alright, let's see what GTG brings us to. Secret Shrine. It's a lot of good checks. Do I have beans? I should have beans. Baby Dodongos. Not important. We gotta give me a golden gauntlets. We got ice block. Okay. Golden gauntlets. Hell yeah. He's still like half asleep. But he was looking over at me. Do Garo spawns give and drop anything? You can actually have them set so... Ooh, I think that's yellow grass over here. But you can have Garos set to... ooh, another warp location. You can have them set to give you hints, if you wanted to. Alright, let's get this owl statue. Stone Tower owl statue. I don't know where it's going to lead me, though. Okay. See ya, Garo. I knew Tingle didn't matter? Yeah, Tingle never mattered. Spin to win? For sure. Now what's this? I forget what this is. Wart chest was Blast Mask, right? Yeah, we did get a hint about that. I was just editing. That was a pretty early hint that we got. Just in another continuity. That's a Zora mask, by the way. That's the Zora mask. Okay, well, we're done here. Okay, what's this? We have a song in there? Song of Healing? Okay. Song of Healing, we have GTG Water. Alright, so we have all this stuff now. GTG Key. That's our 7th one. Soul of Deku Princess. Okay. Wait, have I never opened... I've never been able to open up... Let me go back to Kakariko. Actually, I have a great idea. This takes us to a grotto with a yellow item. What's the yellow item? A nut upgrade. I wish I could find the other entrance to Pirate's Fortress, because there's some decent things in here. Now we're talking. Serenade. I didn't actually... You know what? That's a new warp song. I wonder if that'll take me to Woodfall. I've already fought this boss, right? Shadow Temple took me to... Shadow Temple was... Yeah, I didn't even have it in my notes, so I guess I did. Oh, this was Goat. That's what it was. There we go. That's what it is. That's supposed to be for Cafe's hideout? No, it's supposed to be for Bean Grotto and Deku Palace. Takes me to Snowhead? Damn, man, this sucks. That's terrible. Cool. I could go back to Great Bay then and do that. While I'm here, I mean, I might as well, right? A lot of people don't like Adolwa, but you do. Adolwa's fine. You just, if you find him creepy, just understand that he's saying "my darn foot" instead of anything else that you hear normally. My darn foot. My darn foot. My darn foot. See you, bud. Let's just go Akana Graveyard. I don't know why I'm going crazy over this. Let's just go Termina Field. Let's go Akana Graveyard. And let's do our frickin' thing that we were planning on doing for a while. Open the grave. We have Beamos. We can actually go this way naturally. Aren't there Mountain Village butterflies? I could have sworn that they were in here. Maybe I have to take out the beehive first. Oh, maybe it's because... Oh, no. I understand. It's because it's nighttime. It's because it's nighttime. And I've only checked this during the nighttime. Makes a lot more sense. Butterflies. Doesn't look like we have any important butterflies, but maybe... Is that a soul? No, there's a key there. Oh, that is a key. Shadow Pit? Wait, is that yellow? Wait. And blue? Show me the money. That's Ocarina of Time. And we have Soul of Scientist. Soul of the Scientist. There we go. We get the turtle. We get the turtle, we do the hook shot. Where's Great Bay Temple take us? I think we're cooking. Now we know the final chest isn't important, but everything else in here could be. No pots there. There's a silver rupee there. That's kind of funny. For Ganon's spirit. That's all foolish so far. Alright, blue fire. What's this, Skulltula? Is this all foolish? Is this entire area foolish? I feel like every time that I find a new area, I'm like, oh yeah, this is so many checks. And then I go through it and it's just like, nope, not actually. I mean, I'm gonna take the Deku Nut upgrade because I'm sure it could come in handy for Ganon, but have I planted it? I have not planted it. Just a quick changing room. In terms of lore, do you think the sages in OOT are alive or dead at the end? Half and half? I don't think you necessarily need to be alive to be a sage, but you also don't necessarily need to be dead. Is this guy nothing? Oh my god, so much effort for nothing. Potion shop. Soul of Sheik? Well, that's a good amount of checks, actually. Ooh, 2 souls? Ooh. Jabu Jabu parasites, okay. And Goron shopkeeper. We've already got that. We already have that. I mean, it's nice that you have it, that you're going to go get it, but I already have that in my inventory. I have that. What is this thing? An octopus? Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was going to be a one-shot. I was like, oh my gosh. Spin attack with... Oh no, it was a one-shot. That's funny. Oh, odd potion? So I have... Do I have Kokiri Soul? I don't know if I have Kokiri Soul. Yeah, I have Kokiri. I have Kokiri Shopkeeper. So we could do that. Goron Shop here has nothing there. I can go back to Kakariko Village for a chic location. Soul of Bows. We can get Bolero of Fire. We can get Bolero of Fire because Bolero of Fire is in the Woodfall Dark Room that requires bows. Bolero. Give me my Bolero, please. I'm not going to use Bolero immediately. Where are we going? Here? That doesn't help me. Watch this be the Water Temple boss key. Alright, there we go. Come on, beavers. Show me something good. He did it. Yeah, he did. He did it. There's nothing we can do. This is a mess. Hey, can I activate Captain Kita during, What's this, soul? Something good? I mean, Phantom Ganon's pretty important. Soul of Keese? Keese are required for Royal Family Tomb. So I can get that check. Is Keese required for anything else? I don't think that anything else is locked up by Keese. I think it's just that. Alright, we go down. Phantom Ganon time. Need to go further in before you can leave? Oh my god. I got stuck, guys. Oh no. Can you hurt him more with light arrows? Is that a thing in this? I don't think it does more. I don't know if it does. There we go. Sorry I'm late, how are you? Good. I found the Phantom Ganon soul in the Captain Key to chest, and now we got Phantom Ganon. Which gives us Twinmold's remains. Okay. Oh, that's another one down. It's just a bloopy otherwise. Twinmold's remains. We're one away from being able to fight Majora. And this is Shadow Temple back here. Shadow Temple has nothing else for me except for, you know what? I do have the pit area that I could go into. This is, oh shit, this is actually a lot of checks. I forgot about this. Alright, so nothing in those pots. This Skulltula looks like nothing. It is in fact nothing. This entire area was foolish? That's crazy, man. Yeah, let's make a pit stop over by bottom of the well. It's right here. Are they flying? They might be flying. Wait, that's yellow. That Skulltula's yellow? That didn't look yellow before. Oh, here's a soul. What is it, boss? Shabombs? I mean, it's yellow. What is it? Pictobox? Tourist stuff? You want to show a pictograph you've taken? It's kind of a standard shot, don't you think? Oh. Still haven't found pot room? We still haven't found pot room. No, we did not find pot room. Could you imagine if we did? That's my son. Take this and don't speak about it to anybody. Oh, that's a big octo. Oh. Is that a soul chest? That is a soul pot. Okay. Let's see. Maybe that's a boss soul? Goron? Keg Trial Goron? I mean, like, it's another check. Please be my savior. Green Rupee? Oh boy. Doing okay so far? You sound a little demoralized? No, that's my thinking tone. Not demoralized, I just don't know where to go. Oh man, I'm so mad at myself, actually. I didn't think that these fairies were randomized. You know, because I'd gone through here a lot, but I didn't even consider the fact that these were possibly randomized. Because I was just misconstruing different areas. Guess that shows when in doubt, check the thing anyway. And I have been for basically everything except for this one thing. Alright, now what's this? Graveyard Kid and Bombers? I'm wondering if that actually leads me to something. Or if I should do Water Temple Boss. You ready? Yeah, of course I'm ready. Line up, guys! This kid's about to witness a thievery. Oh my goodness. West Clocktown, which is Hyrule Field. We can go East Clocktown, which is Kakariko. Get back here, kid. Yeah, no, this seat is terrible. How are you the speed of my bunny hood? Oh boy. Oh shit. Water Temple is Twin Islands, which Twin Islands is Secret Shrine in Akana, so we do Minuet to get there. We've already finished everything else in Water Temple. We just need to go through. I'm wondering if I don't remember if there. Oh, I need to actually raise the. I need to raise the water level again. Whoops. I don't even have Morpha's soul, man. Oh man. I guess. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I really like Beneath the Well. I think that's probably the most tedious, but yeah. I mean, it when CAMC hides the grass from you. Do you see this? That blends in with the ground so well. Why is it always CAMC just messing with me? Like, they should have, like, an outline or something on it. Oh my god. 12 hours of wandering because that thing blended in? Oh my god. Okay, fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Skulltula here. There's soul there. Maybe it's a soul of Morpha or something? Please? Boss soul? Soul of Morpha. Very good. Okay. No, no pots in here. Let's go. And this is Bongo. Any pots? Nope, no pots. Alright. Bongo, 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 bongo. So if you use hovers, this is the cool thing about Bongo Bongo, is that if you use hovers, you don't even need to use Lens of Truth, because you can just spin attack everything. Because normally you're just like you're bouncing up and down, but if you activate hovers, it's so easy. Have something else for me? Adalwa's remains, that's the final. There's also a soul here for what? Levers? I wish the levers would leave. Alright, Adalwa's remains. Very nice. That's everything to fight Majora. Now we're just missing 2 spiritual stones. Hopefully Morpha will open up the path to fighting King Dodongo. Hopefully King Dodongo's soul is in Morpha. Yeah, I hope that King Dodongo's soul is Morpha's Pizza Heart. If that's the case, then I'm chilling. There we go. Easiest Morpha fight of my life. All of you guys that are out there like, oh, I hate Morpha, he's so annoying. Just do that. Kokiri Emerald, okay. Now I'm just missing the Zora Sapphire, which is going to be in the last area. It's a Greg. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's go back to Ganon's castle. See if we can do anything about that. Maybe it's in one of the pots. Oh, you're gonna make me go fight the gecko in Snowhead, aren't you? You little nasty devil. You're gonna go make me fight the gecko in Snowhead, aren't you? There we go. Freeze that gecko! Yeah, definitely a game show. So I need to go to Laundry Pool. I need to go to Woodfall. I can go to Woodfall. Alright, Donjiro. Send you away. It's been so long, Donjiro. I missed you. Goodbye, Donjiro. Hey, Frog. Go. Been waiting for you, Donjiro. Let's begin our chorus. Just randomizer things. Oh, boy. So, it looks like it does change a bit. This is a lot less snowy than before. And there's Soul of King Dodongo. Man. That's it. That's all we need. Let's go back to Woodfall. Oh my god. Alright, Mr. Dodongo. Let's do bombs. That hurts? Oh my goodness. And we do bombs. Damn it. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, I know how to deal with all the bosses. It's just like, man, you know, this is the kind of randomizer where I feel like I have to do another one. Do I really want to subject myself to that? Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah. There's our boss key for Ganon. All right, let's go. Let's fight Ganon first. Actually, I want to fight Majora first. Let's do... you know what? No, I'm here. I'm here. Let's just do this. All right, come here, Ganon. Time to mess you up. It was nice while it lasted. I had a lot of them.
These toys are too much for you. Have you found the light arrows in Mountain Village?
We need 42 hours? It might reach that. But I have Fierce Deity Mask, so probably not. If I had to guess. I need to do light arrows. Shit. Let me grab that. Okay. Oh, I have Giant's Knife. I don't even have Big Goron Sword.
Huh!
Oh, wow. He's being really nice to me today. He's being super nice to me today. There we go. Alright, you guys know what we gotta do, right? Anybody have the quote ready? Poor guy. He just doesn't understand. Poor guy. Just use the nuts, guys. Will I make this joke every time? Probably. Am I a child? Yeah, I guess so. I got hit. Will it get old? Never. Go get the sword, Link. We have it. Go mess him up. Ow. Zelda, shut up. Stop screaming, please. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh man. 6 sages now! Fuck him up! I'm gonna hold him there. It's the one thing I have left. Oh man. Ganon's gone. He dead. Six sages now! Alright, now we gotta go back to Goron City. And then the shop takes us to the moon. Here we go. You don't want to get the green rupee? No, I don't want to get the green rupee, Majora. Alright, Fierce Deity. I'm so done with this seed, let's fuck him up. All of Termina's hopes and dreams against this one dude. As I miss. I don't even think he's a dude? I don't know. I don't think Majora's gender is ever specified. There we go. As overpowered as possible? Yeah, for sure. Please, I'm so done with this. I'm so unbelievably done with this seed. Stretching like Goku over there. What happened in this seed? I've been at it for almost 42 hours. Not like concurrently, but not consecutively, but still. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Get him. "41 hours and 50 minutes. This was a fun seed. It was just very, very chaotic. Tired? No, not tired.